Hello everyone, welcome to part 5, I believe, of What If Deku Fell in Possessed Hands. Well, where we last off was the Yatrix exam. Yeah. I have a whole lot of new information about the physiology of monsters in general. It's kind of funny though, because now I can practically oh my god. So practically, I did technically say Deku had 3 souls originally. His human part, I believe he said 2 souls. I believe in the beginning. Yeah, I said 2 souls. He had originally, his human soul and then his monster soul. Determination and patience, practically. And if we're gonna add kindness, hold up, let me see. Because I do have some fusion souls, which, yes, Deku's will have a fusion soul. But due to it being part human and, the other one monster, also Buffalo being male, yeah. It's not a corrupted soul, but it would be, I guess it'd be a corrupted soul, now that I think about it. His soul wouldn't really be determined based on, natural monster physiology. Meaning that he can practically, what I'm trying to say is that he can practically go any route he wants, or the character wants to. Anyways, yes, kindness and patience will equal care. Which practically is a healing person, or a healer. What was it? I believe integrity and patience was curiosity. Fear, determination, ambivalence, long word. Justice, integrity, rectitude. Patience, fear, anxiety. Sounds about right. A couple other things, yeah. Deku would have a fusion of determination, patience, and then kindness, and then what else he would? I believe I had one other one. I can't remember. Hold up. It's been a while since I looked through the comments. Okay, has 400 yeah, I'm reading this fast, bruh. Okay, so practically, maybe, depending, I may, I did have a comment that wanted me to give Deku purple magic, which is overpowered as all hell. So I might give that its own series, because I don't feel like that would fit in this, what if. Depending on how it goes, because, the only way I see Deku being, having purple magic in this series is if he goes more of lines of determination and fear, and with that, go on a not a darker path, but more of a neutral dark path. Meaning that, see, it's complicated. Because I can't really know where the story's going to end up until the entire thing's done. Especially since, I guess Deku would, technically, due to him not following, any normal monster physiology, he would have, I guess, what was it? I believe, which 2 souls make anxiety? It was curiosity. Hold up, I think I missed it 4 pictures ago. Hold up. Nope, that would vengeance. No. Here, anxiety. I guess reason, I'll keep it in, that range. So for right now, Deku would have a fusion. I guess he is usually around Betty Noor a lot more than he is anyone else. I mean, yes, Gaster is there, but he's kind of more of a guardian angel, I guess, kind of like a Pokemon. So last resorts. So yeah, technically is a deity at this point because I'm pretty sure he did absorb all the souls. So yeah. Anyways, Deku would not just get patience, but he would also get fear. Where would he get fear from? I mean, technically, his, I guess, what he sees as a sister, which is Betty Noor. Technically, soul is fear. So, I mean, yeah, I guess. And due to, being human, or at least part human, there would be, a fusion of souls between three separate, varieties: patience, fear, and kindness. Would it be anxiety or hold up? What kindness? So if kindness, anxiety, carefulness. I feel like that would lead up to carefulness. Yeah, because if hold up. Because I know if kindness, bravery make protection, kindness, patience makes care, and patience and fear make anxiety, that would either be carelessness or a carefulness between one of those. Especially with the fusion of them. So it wouldn't be carelessness because it does have patience, and the positives do overweigh the negatives. So I say carefulness. He has more of a carefulness, so he have technically three separate abilities he would have. Also, if you're wondering what happened to determination, he kind of rejected that part of himself. So yeah, I mean, as he does go on, he kind of does lean more to the darker path. I mean, because Betty Noor, she's able to kind of manipulate monsters. What is technically Deku part monster? You get rid of the human part of his soul. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. More of a darker path, if you will. Not killer, killer sands, nor any other sand, but more of a. There's like 17, like 100 different sands. I think this is a new one because I don't think we've done 3 fusion souls yet, or fusion. Because all I've seen up are 2 fusion souls with 2 monsters. They don't really speak of physiology of human, if human and monster soul kind of got together. I only have the mythology of 2 monster souls, which is actually pretty interesting. I'm not lying. This is actually pretty interesting. Kind of adorable too. If you read how monsters are created, kind of cute. So yeah. Also, a lot more easier as flipping other things. Yeah. Found integrity. Yeah, carefulness. So, what do I want to have him keep his human part? Because for reasons, I'll say he didn't get rid of it, but he's not with him. What I mean by that is he kind of put it in a chest and kind of locked it up with a chain for reasons. If you're wondering why I'm not doing the same thing for Frisk and Chara, is because technically the souls are compatible, because they're naturally determined. Both of them are naturally determined. Not just that, but Asgore and Toriel's flipping the positives goes over the negatives. And the story, determination is technically with everyone. So they're made on the portions of determination. So yes. Anyways, could explain that. Oh. So yeah, Deku would have carefulness. He wouldn't really trust people after that. Since his family kind of booted him out and he kind of practically made a clone of him, exact clone of him. So I mean, yeah. Just wait until he finds out, bro. The darkest path I see this going is more of a Dobby path. Him getting vengeance or something. But at the same time, that would only happen if Hisashi or Inko are heroes. Unless Deku just wants to be petty as heck and just do it anyways. I mean, technically he's petty, but I mean, not that petty. Especially since he does still have the personality of a chill person. He kind of, right now, he kind of, avoids people in general. When I mean people in general, I mean, anyone who doesn't have magic. When I mean, anybody with a quirk, he don't talk to them. Nope. Like, any people with quirks or anything like that, he don't talk to them. He only talks to monsters or, doesn't even trust monsters at this point. Only trusts, Betty Nora at this point. Yeah. Eventually, giving him anxiety, over the time. He does lock up, the human soul. At this point, the human soul he does have did turn, a fusion soul and turning into anxiety due to, Betty Nor, fear plus determination is anxiety, I believe. So, yes. Actually, no, fear determination is oblivion. Yeah, that's a much darker soul, my god. That's not even, bro. That's not even, hold up. What's anxiety? If anxiety's, I believe that's like completely something different. I just listed something completely different. Nah, patience is fear is anxiety, yeah. I mean, the soul he has now is an anxiety, technically, so yeah. Or I say carefulness, so yeah, that really... His human soul in the box is a fusion soul, while his soul he has on him is a kind of like a three-way fusion soul, so yeah. That would be like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be like 5 souls technically. But they're fusion souls. Huh. I have like the perfect way I want this to go. But I need more information. Hold up. Let's see if I still have that thing open up. No, it's not here. Oh no, I think I may have accidentally exited out. Oh no. 100 Hail Souls. What was it? I had it right in here. No. Fusion. Fusion, huh? Da, 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 da. Okay, I have a rain. Fairness, justice, and kindness. Fairness. Makes sense. Integrity, kindness, guidance. Oh, snap. Oh, hold up. This can go many ways, actually. Yo, at this point, I feel like Deku would become God with all these emotions. Like, bruh. Because, I mean, technically, Gaster has, like, 6 souls since he is a deity. If Deku did, somehow go to, Gaster for guidance, his soul, I guess no, because he has kindness. Yeah, he does have kindness. So it would practically equal guidance, because I believe he'll get the integrity from Gaster, and eventually create guidance as a soul. Honor, determination, and integrity will make honor. I feel like that'd be Undyne. For Forbearance, which would be bravery and patience. I mean, Deku, nah, not really. I mean, again, there's like, who knows how many routes I can go through this way. Like, I'm not really sure how to go through this. Because, I mean, I did say it was going to be more of the darker side, but I mean, yes, even though I am cutting it in half, due to Gaster still being a thing, and being a deity with like 6 different souls, there'll be many, you know, routes to go through. Fortitude, perseverance, and bravery. That'd be like the least thing Deku would be. Because anything with integrity, determination, kindness, or just fear kind of is like an instant go. Or patience, yeah. Fusion souls. I mean, they each do give you ability. Like, what was this? Prejudice? Yeah, Prejudice. Gives you a hammer and practically a helmet. Care, safety, syringe, and nurse apron. And it probably gives you different abilities, but anyways. There are, you know, he's still technically human. So yes. He can also get a bow and arrow as well, but that'd be, you know, integrating patience though, so that would be on the Gauster route. Because there would be a lot more things if Deku were to go to the Gauster route than the Betty Nora route. Unless there were going to be like some type of redemption arc that I can make. Hey, what's this one? Oh, I didn't see this one before. Hate, patience, restraint. Why do I feel like that suits so well with Deku? Oh snap, I just found the ultimate soul. Huh. That'd be like what, like a dark blue, greenish? Oh, it's a weird color. I believe it's a black soul, patience, hate, patience equals restraint. I feel like Deku would have that most of all, if anything. Because he does have patience, you know. If he feels any other things besides hatred, hatred will be, you know, the main emotion he would feel. So right now, he would have a soul of restraint right now. So Deku... So after the Etchig exam, because I don't think this will happen before any of the... This wouldn't happen before the Etchig exam. So after the Etchig exam, Deku's soul will become restraint. And he wouldn't be able to fight at all. He wouldn't have the will to. Because, I mean... His family loves heroes. He hates his family. Not just that, they kind of left him. Kind of, you know... They didn't even bother looking for, you know, special places. Like a giant hole in the flipping side of the mountain. But, I mean... Yeah, Deku has a lot of reason to hate his family and Hero Society right now. Oh, dude, just wait until he meets Bakugo. Oh! Yeah, that's when the hate really gonna take over, bro. Yo, Bakugo about to catch his hands as soon as they meet, bro. Ooh. Oh, snap, what would Betty Nor do? Bro, if Deku's gonna kick his ass, then Betty Nor gonna do way more to do him. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna end up in like Deku, not Deku, but like Bakugo's death. Bruh. Rip Bakugo. Oh wait, there's other ones. Oh look, other hold up. Let's see. Okay, I have them on the sidelines right here. Hold up, delete this one. I have like all the souls in my like picture palette. So, copy this one. Next, so bravery and hate. I guess unlikely, but I guess due to Deku having hate in his heart. Oh snap! I just realized this is gonna go in a Black Soul direction. Oh snap! Because there are technically two big events in his life: his family replacing him, A, not looking for him, 2, making an exact replica of him, just forgetting about Deku entirely, 3, loving heroes, 4th, Bakugo becoming a hero, and practically 5th, him struggling to kind of, is he human or is he monster practically? So I feel like this can also go a Black Soul route. Wow. Yo, there's like an entire half of the entire routes that Bakugo can die either way. Wow. Out of everyone though, I feel like I know where this is gonna go. But for reasons I can't go there because I already have a what if going to that position of emotion spectrum. That'd be like what, like guidance and like what? Something else. That's where it has its own what if though, at least coming out. Either that or Deku's gonna end up like Gaster, but a lot less overpowered. So yeah, at this point, Deku would have a fractured soul, meaning that he would be able to do so many things, but at the same time, it will mess with his mentality and his the personality in general. So yeah. Hysteria. And if he got Hysteria, everyone's screwed, because this only gives you the option to fight. Dang, bro. You missed out. What's this? Vengeance, Justice, and Hate. Vengeance. Yeah, why did that would sound like Ghost Rider, so, for real. Ghost Rider. No. Anyways. Deku doesn't have Justice. He don't care about, I guess. Oh, so he would. Because technically, if he does go to the route that it's more leading to, and going after his family kind of like Dabi did, yeah, that would technically be in a form of his own version of justice. So I guess that would be able to, and he does have hate in his heart, so vengeance would be able to be a thing with him. Bruh. Huh. Deku's dangerous at this point. Like he's extremely overpowered, but at the same time he's not, because his emotional spectrum isn't based around one emotion at this point or action. At this point, it's seen as multiple, and if Deku at this point would be in his own sort of mind. He'll want to be left alone, not be seen by anyone, to kind of regain his insanity or sanity from his fractured soul. I'm gonna have to take a couple out of the park then. He's gonna keep hate, because being replaced by your family is pretty flippin' hateful. So yeah, he's gonna keep hate. Fear, yes, because he practically has walking fear with him, which is technically Betty. So that's not gonna go away. So yeah, that's technically that's a always route they can go. Kindness. I feel like Deku wouldn't have kindness anymore. Like, I know that's like his main trait, as he's technically a portion of his trait from his human soul. But after what he went through, I don't think he would have kindness anymore. So that portion of Deku's human soul would be gone. I mean, he still have patience. I mean, that's his original soul. I mean, he still have patience. But he would also have hate and fear. And I mean, Gaster can't do anything because he knows if he tries to help out Deku, it can dramatically change Deku due to Gaster having, like, practically the main soul. So, I mean, it can really easily go one way or another with Gaster. So that's why he's not interfering. I feel... I mean... If there was a soul for being petty, I would definitely give it to Deku. Especially, you know, Deku's ace in the hole. Oh snap! I just remember. Yo, I just thought of something. Yo, that would technically mean Deku's soul would be brown if he has all the traits. Yo, snap. Because all the colors of the soul spectrum would technically equal brown. So Deku's overpowered. But, I mean, that'd be too overpowered, because, I mean, technically brown soul's all of them, so Gaster got nothing on that, even if he is a deity. Brown soul's like everything, so, I mean, yeah. I'm still trying to think about this, like, this information. Okay, so insanity and anxiety would go away. Where would it go to? I mean, I'm not getting rid of it, because, I mean, it's going to be in the background, though. Where in the background? I'm going to tell you in the next episode. But anyways, it's way too early to, like, do anything right now. Betty Nor does feel off, though. Like, in general, she does feel something happening. She don't know what, though. Which I'm going to keep that a secret until I can think on what to do with that. Because I feel like I'm going to introduce a new character, or technically a new character, in, like, episode, like, what? What's this, like, 5? So technically episode either 7 or 6. I can be so evil right now and just say he can get, like... Yeah, he can actually. Now that I think, he can probably end up like Betty Nor. Petty from her past, very petty from her past, but yet she's tired of not being able to do anything. So that's how he would get fear. You know, he would probably have a dark soul at this point because he feels more anger and hatred than anything else. So let's see what dark souls we got. We actually got like 3 of them actually, now that I see here. So restraint. I mean, yes, patience is his other soul, but there are other things about him than just that. Bravery. I feel like the only way Deku's getting bravery as a dark soul, I mean not bravery, hysteria, would be from Gaster. And I already said Gaster's out of the story because Gaster knows he can't interfere. It's hard to think. So, hatred is definitely going to be one of the sides of the soul. Because I'll say one of the strongest moments in his life was at the entrance exam with the technically 3 fusion of a soul. He locked it before the entrance exam, his human portion of himself. But would it really count as a strong? I guess yeah, technically, because he was a 3 fusion soul at that point. But after the entrance exam, he would go through the entire vibe check of like humanity and like what he is. So bravery is off the table. Vengeance. The closest I see Deku getting is to vengeance. Vengeance or restraint. Those are the 2 souls I see him going mostly towards. Yes, Deku does want... He does want to do justice from them wrongdoing him. But at the same time... he has to restrain himself. Because he knows if he does anything bad, he can physically, go upon the monster race. They don't. Nezu knows something happened because I see he, for reasons, I'll say Nezu is a monster in this what if, or technically counts as a monster. How he found himself in the overworld was him being captured by scientists. Yeah, totally. I was one of the few to kind of escape before the war out of the overworld. Oh wait, there's another one. What's this one? Morbidity, integrity, apathetic. Empathetic, what's that? I feel like that's another one. I don't feel like searching that up because I feel that'll give me too many flipping options and I don't know what to do with the options. Empathetic. So that's what apathetic is for a soul. Huh. Damn, that's dark. Even for me. So yeah, that's out the table, and what is this soul? That's interesting. I need to stop looking up different versions of souls, because there's going to be like an infinite thing there. So for now, I'll just go based on what he has on him. Which is more lines of... not bravery, restraint, and vengeance. I'll say the 3 things he does have in his arsenal right now are justice, hate, and patience. Patience, his natural soul. Hate, the reasons why he has hate. And justice, like a twisted version, of Dabi's or Toya Todoroki's justice, as in the manga, what he does to his family. That's why Deku has justice. Deku is getting this twisted version of his own version of justice. I just got an idea. At this point, Deku would be sick and tired of waiting of what his soul, like his permanent soul would be. Because Patience was, him as, just chilling, being himself. And after, finding out there's more to himself than there already was, it became more than just patience. I'll say he'd get tired of waiting, honestly. He doesn't want to wait anymore. Cutting down to vengeance. Deku's soul will be vengeance now. Like a yellowish, limeish color. Always bringing justice might be seen as petty. Well, I guess I was correct, bro. Always bringing justice might be seen as petty, but what no one notices is that hate is almost always the fuel. No one gives out karma because it's right. They wanted vengeance, and the worst part, no one bat an eye after they kill him. That's the perfect soul! Yo, I just found the perfect soul. Bet, yes, Deku's soul right now is gonna be vengeance. And I'll say, his soul and human soul at least. Taking out patience, Deku would only be left with, vengeance. And with that, inside the box that Deku has, his portions of the soul would be... I guess he has the complete, hatred. So, he keep hatred. Patience will be in the box. Determination will be in the box. Wait, his kindness, patience, fear, technically. Nah, would he keep on to fear? No, he wouldn't. So he'll keep on to hatred, because, that's technically, you can't get rid of hatred no matter what you do. So, yeah. You'll always hate someone for, especially what you did to them, so, yeah. So right now, Deku has... I'm almost forgetting what Deku actually has for his natural kind of magic. Natural magic will be kindness, patience. Wait, hold up. Kindness, patience, determination, and fear. All those portions of Deku's soul would be inside this box. Why I'm not giving Deku all of them? Because if I do give Deku all of them, Deku would become a brown soul. Meaning that he practically becomes God. What do I mean by God? A brown soul possesses all the traits of all souls. Yeah. Practically meaning he has all magic. Yeah. He's not determined. Like, when he comes to life, he don't care about life anymore. He cares about karma. The things he had to do in the underground. And now seeing that his family, his real family, is happy without him and not even flipping it's driving Deku insane. So Deku would be vengeance right now. So Deku, his personality changes a lot. Yeah. So Deku, Deku would be more of this. He would be, if you know what the suit of bravery is, It's like that, but, you know, without the gloves. More of the lines of his temper. Yeah, his temper on justice and hate. Almost like Ghost Rider, but, you know, no flaming skull. So, yeah. What Deku does, he waits 2 days. He waits 2 weeks, relaxing with Betty Nora. Yeah. And the worst part of it all is that not even the monsters are, you know, interacting with him. You know, he hasn't been able to, you know, find the monsters and whatnot. So, if you're wondering where they are, they're, you know, they're not messing with Deku. So yeah. So Deku on justice right now. He on vengeance right now. And due to Deku being petty, yes, this route is about to go a whole nother way. Right now, Deku, his personality is changed. He doesn't talk as much at all. He doesn't. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't. He doesn't even talk to Betty Nora that much, and that's surprising due to, you know, him practically, you know, practically tells her everything practically, like a little sister. So yeah, he petty, right? He very petty. Like I mean, he's more of justice, but I mean, he's still, you know, on that border of, you know. So yeah. He waits the 2 weeks. He just waits for anything. Communication with monsters, anything. Azrael, Toriel, Asgore. He doesn't care who, as long like he wants someone to kind of, you know, talk to him. No one does. Only the presence of Betty Nora and, you know, some references of Gaster. And so, yeah. If you're wondering, Deku is, he pretty ruthless at this point. What I mean by ruthless? Killing ruthless. Killing villains. And almost, you know, killing a couple other people as well. Until, you know, someone dropped by. What I mean? You know. Yeah. Deku declines his offer. Whose offer? So yeah, this person is also very petty as well now. But I'm not changing their style. This is more based on Deku's perspective, so yeah. So, you know, they go back to, you know, their anti-void, I guess. Where, you know, all their AUs are at. Pretty salty. Deku relaxes for the next 2 weeks. And practically he's not playing any games. He doesn't talk to anyone, nor does he eat.